Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Miller wants to pass. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And that's a really good job by this defense, a complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Unleashes one. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Gives it on the option. Creates a little room. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
That's a tough place to be if you're the quarterback, too. On 4th down, the defense dials up the blitz, and you just feel the pocket constricting around you. It's like a black hole. There's just nothing you can do. It's hard to see receivers downfield. It's hard to step up, and on that play, you're helpless, and you know that you're losing possession and you're coming onto the field.
Power football with the run. Turning it on! And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Looking downfield, it's Jordan. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Wants to go up top on first down. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass. Right on target this time. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
The Canes have their offense in high gear. Running back searching for a hole. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Got his man. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
These 3rd downs are so critical in deciding the outcomes of football games, especially when you start to get closer to the end zone. You drill it, you practice it. This offense needs to be dialed in, needs to be in rhythm, and needs to execute on this 3rd down.
It'll be a run on 3rd and short. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Miami!
And this running running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So they started that drive barely into opponent's territory and went 48 yards. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Fires to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Sparks. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. One of the great programs in the history of the sport, sort of built on the running game, but these days, Ohio State defined by explosive pass plays.
Yeah, and you can call yourself whatever you want. A lot of people claim different things like wide receiver U, but when you look at Ohio State in the past several years, going back 10 years probably, you could pick so many big names of guys who have been superstars, not only at the college level, but also at the NFL level.
Wants to fire on second down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He'll do it himself. Brings into the open. He's at the touchdown Buckeyes. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him.
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And he added the extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well to not give back that last score. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll leave it with him. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. First play of the period will be a second down. trying play action. Fires to the right. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Well, no secret, this guy was a big part of their key to success. Already 2 catches on the opening drive, and they go back to him again. This time the defense is in better position, and they force the incompletion.
The Hurricanes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1.
And it's not as easy as you think on these 3rd and shorts when you know they're running the football to get a stop. And the running back falls forward, but a great job by the defense. Getting the tackle back, not letting him get the first down, keeping him short, and now forcing the offense into decision time. Do they want to go for it early, make a statement, create some momentum? Big stop by this defense.
He wants to change this route. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere. Just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
The give to the back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
And the Canes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Dropping back, it's Jordan. Fires to the middle. Tight end getting vertical. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
And the Hurricanes are moving quickly down the field. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. They'll try the run. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Might as well stick with him. Plows through the defense. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. And the Canes really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. He's got him this time.
And they must have had a play in practice that they just felt was unstoppable, because they essentially just took away an automatic chip shot field goal to go for that 4th down. But because of the execution, it was just too good. They're looking now to score 6.
The Canes trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass, it's Jordan. Touchdown, Canes! Quick strike through the air for the score. cares about double coverage. Just get it in there, give your guy a chance, and it worked out that time.
And the receiver would definitely agree with you. It's a little bit risky, throw it in traffic, but trust your guy. You know, he's going to go up, make a play in the end zone. You can tell you've thrown that ball to him, and you trust him, and he goes and rewards you for it.
To attempt the try. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. So after getting into the end zone in that last drive, they're set to kick it away. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Handoff to the lone back. There he goes. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
The coaches told us in pregame that they love this back's mixture of speed and power. Listen, he's not the power back all the time, but he's moving so fast that it's hard to get him to the ground.
Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. Might as well give it to him again. Fighting off the defender.
Yeah.
He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. The give to the back. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Third and short now from their own 48. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. And here they come going for the first down on 4th and 2. He'll pull it on the read. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10.
Man, this defense has to be better. You have to stop the first part of the option, and that is the quarterback. And he gets loose. He gets the first down, another set of downs. They need to figure out this plan and how to stop this quarterback.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Headed to the end zone.
Good play.
And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Ohio
Nobody.
State.
I tried to tackle him. He just
Great job
think
of
on it.
execution in the passing game.
think
QB and his
awesome.
target on the exact same page. The extra point now is going to tie this thing up. And they've got some real momentum here heading in at halftime.
And he tacked on the extra point. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Back to throw, it's Jordan. Looking to the big tight end. Got a man in the middle. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
I second guess myself. I do an interception
Just enough
already.
time to get off one final
Second
play of the
guess
half.
myself. I got to get out of that. That's how you got the sack.
Looking downfield very late in the half. Working on the right. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. The Buckeyes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They'll open this third quarter with a run. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
I think if you're the coaching staff, you have to like what you've seen from this guy so far in the game. He's pumped out some really nice runs. Obviously, he's already scored a touchdown. Really nice run there as well. And for me, I would keep thinking about creative ways of getting this guy the ball as the game goes on here in the second half.
To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. The give to the tailback. Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
See the bounce it outside. See it was turning them inside. And you see it. I could have bounced off that way. Probably for another 30 yards.
Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. They'll ride the hot hand. Runs through a tackle. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Bam.
The Hurricanes in a good spot here with second and short. To the air, it's Jordan. Fires to the big fella.
Okay.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Oh, that just really nice catch by the big tight end. Throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
It's doable.
And the Canes will snap it on first and 10. Give to the running back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, second and 6.
He didn't grab me, I'd have been gone. That was a good grab. There was nobody to stop me if he wouldn't have grabbed me right there.
They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Second down, they'll go to the air. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. They'll go back to the ground.
Good shit, good
And the
shit.
defense holds firm.
He ain't got
No
no
pickup
68.
at all on that play.
That up. touchdown, buddy.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to
62.
go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on that play.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Gonna swing it on second down. He makes a grab. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
Got like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
And the Hurricanes will try to put one on the board on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Hurricanes! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Here's the handoff. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Yeah.
Miller will go to the air. Finds a tight end. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone. Make them execute and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the pass is incomplete as the final play of the third quarter. Fourth quarter is coming. We've reached the break, and Miami is holding on to the lead. And we've reached the end of the third, and time is running out. If they're going to cut into this deficit, let's take a look at our game stats before we move on.
Try to cheat your daddy. You saw that? That was a sack.
They go back to work with
He's supposed to fumble, or that should have been a sack, not no incomplete pass. That's crazy.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock.
Thank you.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Late in football games, I have a plan. I want to run the football. I want to put my quarterback in great
He's
situations.
good.
If
He's
I
not
do
bad.
throw it,
I ain't gonna say he's bad. Scored twice. I'm not. Some people they talk jump just to talk jump, and it don't make sense. Like they'll be like, "Oh, you're trash. He's trash." But like, how's he trash if he scored on you? That means that he was able to beat your defense. Don't matter how many times. You figure out a way to break through your defense. So I don't hold that same view that a lot of people have because I beat you by a point. You're trash. That's stupid.
And now on second down.
I just like to have fun and play this shit because I used to play football for real. So.
Looking to throw, it's Jordan. Right on the money.
Look at that.
And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here
People
late,
are
and they're
loving
still
it.
taking shots.
We in Clemson, ain't where we at? Ohio State. Me and Nate Stadium.
Not had an answer here
Oh.
all game long.
This feels like the Mitch Mack Stadium. This feels like Clemson Stadium. Oh, Okay, that's what's going on. You got a welfare stadium. I'm messing with you.
They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Turning it on.
Woohoo! Good crack.
Down, but he's got a 1st and
Good
goal
crack.
from the 10.
Good crack.
Really nice
Good
job by the
crack.
running back
That
here
boy
in the
hit
fourth
me.
quarter, picking up
So I
that
crept
first
in there.
down. They need him now. They've got the lead, but not by a lot. Late in the game, they need him to play his best football.
I'm hitting the tiniest
at a
hole.
moment in the game when everything is on the line.
Come here. I try to cut between them two.
And this defense has to step
Larry
forward. Not
Sanders
only do
shit.
they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. With the run on 1st and goal. Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2.
That's what we want.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most
That's what we're
important
supposed
thing.
to do.
How can
Stay
we
in
keep
bounds.
this thing
Clock
ticking
run down.
away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
Yeah, that's the same clock right there. Both gonna stop at the same time.
We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock.
Really, he shouldn't have stiff-armed him. If I'd have stiff-armed him, I'd have been in the touchdown. I didn't want to go
On
in there
2nd
yet.
down, let's see if they go right back to the run and put this game on ice.
As long as we go into the 2 minutes.
They'll try to pass their way in. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
And down here near the goal line, you got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to us
game,
in
player.
the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring that.
So you know the defense is going to be king. And two,
That
right?
game,
Because
I'll
he's
give
hurt
you
them a little
that.
bit in this game
I'm not a
already.
hater.
They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy.
Good hit, good hit.
They just needed a few inches, and the defense knocked them down in the backfield.
How about the offense? The offense goes with the run on 3rd and goal, thinking they can push it in there and be physical. The defense is having absolutely
Secure
none
the
of
win.
that. Nice job by the
Play
defense.
games, secure the
Commit to
win.
the run, being physical,
trying to
and stuffing this offense.
come with that second wind effort. So we can't play with him.
Kicker is going to face all
shut him
the
down.
pressure in the world.
I shut him down.
It's
Sober.
good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the
Sober.
uprights
Enough
there.
time.
And that lead
That's just a
grows
miracle,
even bigger.
miracle whip.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the game. Good decision
What you
by
gotta
the
do
head
is you
coach
gotta
here
get
in
a
the fourth
safety.
quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a
And
2-possession
score.
game. Your chances of winning
You
this
get a
thing
safety
have
and
now
score,
gone
and we'll be
way
good.
up.
And
as
get
the
us 2
ball
points.
makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the
3
25.
things. And this secondary, I don't know. We're not great, but we're not bad either. Still upgrading.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive for
One
the 25. Quarterback on the keeper. Few things on offense as reliable as a tough power back as he plows his way ahead to the 33.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football, that time on the option play. I
the
know he
same
doesn't
back I
pick up
got.
the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
Oh,
This
buddy.
time he doesn't get loose, and finally the
Lord.
defense gets him bottled up behind the line. Rides the back on the option to give. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and
not
he'll
gonna
lose
work.
4.
I think at this point of the game now in the second half, down by as many points as they are, it's going to be really hard for the offense to sprinkle in the run. They tried it there, it didn't work. I think you got to be thinking about the passing game now and start trying to identify playmakers out on the perimeter of the field that can get you back in this game.
The throw. The short hands. It's Sparks. He's run out of bounds, but he's got
You
enough
don't got
to
no
move
time.
the
32
sticks.
seconds. I don't care about that little
defense here in this
stuff.
situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work
I can
different
relax
coverages
now.
and try to
That
force the
motherfucker had
quarterback
me
to
on
go
some
over
tense
the
shit.
middle of the field with the football.
Excuse my
And
language.
the
They
Buckeyes
did.
have it with a 1st and 10.
Don't let nobody tell you you ain't got game. You got game, bro. You ain't weak. Fuck that.
Miller wants to pass.
Win or lose or draw.
Got away
Give me
from
that.
trouble and got rid of it. Oh, he makes the play. It's intercepted. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36.
Nice job by this defense. That might
Nah,
be the
I
exclamation point.
Some days you do better, some days you don't.
You bring on the
So
nickel defense.
you might see that person again and they might blow you out. So that's how I know how the game is. Only young people think like that.
Here
I'm
comes
doing
the
so I'm
Hurricane
bad.
offense looking
Oh,
to
you
gather
can
a
lose
little
just
more
as much as
strength.
you win.
And now when you have a solid
So you
lead
gotta
like
learn how
this,
to
Jesse,
lose.
you find out, can you
You learn how to take losses.
And we're expecting them
The
to come
winning
out
is
here and
easy.
just run the football, bleed the
Learn
clock,
how to
let
take
the
the
big
losses.
uglies
The
up
winning
front
becomes
get some
easy.
push
Trust
and
me.
ball security, David. That's a premium.
Yes, take care of the football. Don't make any dumb mistakes. Be physical. And listen, if they want to load the box, don't be afraid to take a shot.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25.
Only because I just want him to
They're
run him
going
out.
to ride this running back. Punch for the tackle. Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like
said we
some
got a
type
smooth
of
arm.
steel
Stupid.
bludgeoning device on his way to a 1st down.
See, that's how we do it.
And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive.
Got it.
Between the uprights, it's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
Oh. And the cool thing about him is that he don't quit. A lot of people they quit if they lost.
Time is not on their
over.
side. I can stay very, very conservative. Use that
He got a
clock.
point to
I
prove.
like the decision by
He
this
ain't soft,
offense.
so he's gonna try to score.
He stopped the return right there, and that will do it. This one is
Good
in the
game,
book.
bro. Good game.
All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this
they
win.
was
I
back
thought
to
the
you
quarterback
like that
showed tremendous
sometimes.
poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
What? What are you talking about? Hold on. I'm just. I need to hear. I need to hear. Reed, is that what you said? DJ Parker. Second, yeah. Let me stop and put in the That was tight. Got 3 wins. One loss. Oh, dang. Gotta get 10 wins. Yeah, you can't lose more than 3. We already lost 1.